We are live. Alright, that's something I did not expect to see on the YouTube front page from one of my from subscribed creators. Okay. Alright. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Obviously, let's get this sent into our chat here. That's Google spreadsheets. That's not a chat. And a game where I probably also have. Do I? I'm just gonna make sure, just in case, that the in-game commentary isn't on. We're gonna just gotta check that. Well, but when it just doesn't even when it signs you out of EA, there we go. Okay, in-game commentary is turned all the way down. Alright, let's get this. Okay, so Lions, Packers, week 18. 10-6, both teams. Loser most likely gets eliminated from playoff contention because we still have the Eagles football team game. I was thinking about recording that game too, just commentating that, but about time constraints I'm on, I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, we're just gonna say the Eagles game starts at the same time, or at least a little bit ahead. So this is week 18 now of the 2021 Madden 22 custom season. The battle for the 6th seed between these two teams and possible playoff elimination between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. These teams have had ups and downs in their seasons. I know Packers had a few down parts in their season, but they were able to rebound in the last few games. Lions, through their stretch of week 4 to week 11, they had a amazing 6-1 stretch, only losing to the Vikings. Ever since then, they went 500, 3-3. From week 12 to now, they're 3-3. So the Lions have definitely dropped off in production, but you never know. That crucial loss to the Colts in week 16 could be the decider. If the Lions don't win this game, they don't make the playoffs, or they barely do, because the football team would win. So looking at the playoff seed right now, the football team jumps up to 15-1, is now the first seed. The Vikings lost in a heartbreaking game to the 49ers. They dropped down to the 2nd seed. The Panthers are still the 3rd seed at 14-2, and the Cardinals at 12-4 are the 4th seed. They are locked into the 4th seed. The Cardinals cannot move up. So the Cardinals are locked into the 4th seed. And yeah. However, the third seed is not. The first seed, however, it's not decided between those three teams. If the football team lose, then do the Panthers get it? That would mean the Panthers will have to win, and the Vikings will have to lose to the Panthers to get it because the football team lost. As we go into the 5th seed, that's the Buccaneers. Buccaneers can't be taken out of the 5th seed. Actually, no, they can, because of the Lions. Because if they lose and the Lions win, or the Packers win. Well, actually, the Buccaneers faced the Packers, and the Packers lost. So, Buccaneers would keep that seed. The Packers won. The Lions won, and the Buccaneers lost. Buccaneers would drop actually down to the 6th seed, because that's actually no. Because they're at 10 wins, no one's at 11. They actually do clinch. I am stupid. They actually do clinch. They actually do clinch the 5th seed. The 6th seed, 7th seed is being decided by the Packers, Lions, and Eagles. The Eagles win. Whoever loses is going to be out. If the Eagles lose, no matter who wins or loses this game, they'll both be in the playoffs. And that's really it. Let's get this started. I hope that the stream is going to not die, as I have to now go ahead and do this. Hopefully, if the stream doesn't die, we'll be fine. If the stream does die, that's going to suck. Let's see who wins this game. Lions and Packers. See Kelly Sr. now. He's walking out. Kelly Sr. now walking out of the tunnel. As the Lions just doing some last-minute practicing to get set up for this crucial game. Kelly Sr. threw a pick last game. Threw 2 passing touchdowns in a snow-filled New York. One of his best performances in snow. Almost choked the game, but Alvin Kamara setting a new rushing record. I think it was like 205 yards. New rushing record there, beating his own when he set in week 12 for 177. And here we go. Packers looking to win, secure the 6th seed, possibly eliminate the Lions. Lions just looking to win Lions looking to win to secure the 6th seed and possibly eliminate the Packers. Eagles trying to beat the football team to have an automatic shot at winning, at getting into the playoffs. They have to beat them. VTJ, Vernon Thomas Jr. won Lambeau Field back in. They won in Lambeau Field, and they won in Lambeau Field in week 1. 27-17. That was a whole different Lions team, though. Lions have made some major improvements with their whole team, and having a new running back, having some new receivers, having some upgraded players as well. Let's see what happens. Can the Lions beat the Packers and avoid possible elimination? It's all going to come out here. Week 18. The final week is on the way. As Randall Cobb is going to kneel that one down to the end zone there. And here comes Vernon Thomas Jr., number 18, 10-6 in his rookie year, the 2020 Heisman winner from Ohio State. He's had some up and downs in this season. However, if he wins this game, he secures a playoff spot and is into the playoffs for his first year. We've seen a bunch of first-year quarterbacks in their playoffs. So Ogle, Kelly Sr., BTJ, he's going to get that one, and it's almost picked off. Reuben Foster can't play on to the ball, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Thomas hit as he's thrown. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, Curtis in the backfield ran all over this team in week 1. They're going to hand off to Curtis, and he's going to get tackled at the 28. So a 3-yard gain by Curtis Kelly. Another one of Senior Sons. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 here. Lions try and stop on a 3rd down. 2 backs in the backfield. Kelly in motion. TJ is going to roll out of the pocket. No. Gonna give it to Kelly, and he's gonna get the first down, and rocked. Reuben Foster rocks him, but not after Curtis gets the first down. This is gonna be 1st and 10. Now Curtis in the backfield on a bunch formation. Defense kind of shifts, looks like to be a blitz. Hand it off to Curtis. He finds a hole up the middle, but not before he gets tackled at the 39. It's gonna be 2nd and 8 now. And the Packers right now, shotgun formation. They need this win. Lock themselves in the playoffs. Thomas going to go down the field. Davante Adams, can he get it? And he does, with a touchdown! Davante Adams! What a bomb by Vernon. That's going to be a touchdown for the Packers, and they strike early. Davante Adams here. They see the zone blitz. The defender way out in front. Adams just hauls this one in, though. He's got that double me X factor. More than about 70 yards, I want to say. He holds it in just on the sideline. The Packers going to take an early lead here in this one. Crosby looking to kick the extra point. And his kick is up and good.
His kick is good.
So the Packers up 7-0 now to the Detroit Lions. Let's see what the Lions can do here. So that kick is away. Deshaun Jackson back to return. Deshaun Jackson gets out to the 21. Now Kelly Sr.'s Lions take control of the ball now. Kelly Sr. had an amazing day. Had an amazing day in his standings when he plays in the snow. Playing it safe on the ground. Alvin Kamara had a great rushing day. The second half really wasn't as great as it could have been, but now what are you going to do? Hand the ball up to Alvin Kamara. He's going to truck a man. He's going to get tackled at the 26 for a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6. And now it's 2nd and 6. Kelly Sr., mobile quarterback. See what he can do here. Ooh, they had B wide open, but Kelly Sr. under pressure is going to throw this one away. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
3rd and 6. They pass this one. That's out to Mike Evans. Can he get the first down? No, he can't. And now it's going to be 4th and 1.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The Lions knowing that they have to get something on the board here. Going blitz. Pass this one out to Kamara. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He barely gets it. That was a little bit of a heart stopper there for Lions fans. That would have been deep in territory there. The Lions get this one on 4th down. It'll be 1st and 10. Had to play a little bit risky there on 4th down. Had an all blitz going. And get this one out. Ty Simmons, he had someone covering him, but he couldn't get it. There goes Ty Simmons now on the blitz. Packers sending enough pressure. Trying to get Kelly Sr. a little bit off balance here, but right now, it's not really working for them. And on a bunch formation. They hand it off. Alvin Kamara gets to the outside edge, breaks the tackle. He's going to try and juke him in. He does. There's a flag on the play. Oh, that's going to suck for the Lions. It's a illegal block in the back by Hunter Bryant. It's going to be brought back to the 38. So eventually Lardage still gained to be 1st and 6. So not really too bad for the Lions there. They do have a net gain of 4 on the big run. And Kamara is going to get swallowed up at the 35. 2nd and 2 now. Going to hand this one off to Kamara. He finds a big hole. Goes in a little bit in the wrong direction there. It's going to be 1st and 10 though. It doesn't matter. Lions over here just trying to get some long drives going. Not trying to be too quick with the ball. Trying to play a consuming game. Senior, he's going to break free. He's going to get all the way out in the open space and out of bounds at the 9. 21-yard gain for Kelly Sr. What is this going to mean now for the Packers? First and 10, they hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to try and break for the man, and he's going to get tackled up at the 4. So now the Packers, second and goal. See what happens. Second and goal. Get this one over Ty Simmons, and he's going to get the easy touchdown. The tight end, Ty Simmons, the former Washington football team player, the former Miami Dolphin, and technically a former Minnesota Vikings player, because he played in Week 1 before getting traded in Week 2. The Lions are going to tie this ball game up if Graham Gano makes his field goal. He missed 2 field goals last week. This one I don't think it's going to matter. In dry conditions, 2 extra points, I should say, and the Lions are going to tie this one up 7-7. After the big drive of the Lions, they're now up 7-7. Now they tied the game now, 7-7, I should say, not up 7-7. And Akaba just needed one in the end zone. And the Detroit Lions now, they're looking for the win. Curtis Kelly in the backfield, VTJ. Slants. And that one's going to be a little bit underthrown to Randall Cobb, but he's going to be able to get the reception. Now it could be 2nd and 1. Take a look at the Eagles football team game right now. Football team up at the moment. And Curtis Kelly is going to break through a tackle, get to 36. Be 1st and 10. Yeah, but the football team right now up in the second quarter, 7-0. That could be able to continue for them. That's a good thing for even one of these teams. They want to see the football team winning just in case if they lose. But if the Eagles start winning, then these teams are going to have to play their hearts out. It'll be 2nd and 2. Josh Sweat making the tackle there. And this one off to Curtis, but Curtis is going to get absolutely nowhere on the run. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Lions. They go I formation. Send a man in motion. That's 81. Gonna try and go for the inside blitz. Does he get it? He does. He fights for the extra yards. And Devondre Campbell is going to be injured for the Lions. That's not going to be good. Not good for them to know that you have one of your linebackers now, but that's going to bring in Quan Alexander to be 1st and 10. Hand it off to Curtis once again, but he's going to get tackled by Reuben Foster.
He was taken down by Reuben Foster.
Andre Campbell will be able to return to the game. It seems like has a sprained elbow or bruised elbow. He is going to return to the game. 2nd and 8. Back to pass. That pass could be caught to Curtis. He's going to get the 1st down. It'll be brought down at the 39. Pass from Vernon Thomas Jr. is going to be complete for a total of, I believe, 10 yards, and that might just end the first quarter. No, we're going to run one more play to Curtis, and with his elusiveness, he's going to be able to get down to the 36. Or 3-yard gain. Now, that's going to end the first quarter. And we have a tie ball game now in this intense Week 18 matchup. Second quarter now under the play here. Packers are with ball at the 36-yard line. What can they do? Curtis Kelly not having the day that he would have wanted, but he is gaining yardage on each running play they have. That's another 2-yard gain. It's be 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
3rd down and 4. Let's see what happens. Thomas in the backfield. And that one's going to be caught. Yes, it is. That one's going to be caught to... Who is that? Geronimo Allison. He was traded for Valt Scantling. I think with one other player too. Go for another pass play. That one's going to be caught. Randall Cobb. He's going to miss a tackle. And he's going to be brought down to 15. It's going to be 2nd and inches now for the Packers. As they continue to come in. Devondre Campbell back in the game after his injury. Hand it off. Curtis Kelly. He's going to get the first down. And down to the 12. 10 rushes for Curtis Kelly. Absolutely nothing showing on the scoreboard, but he actually has had a decently good game. 27 rushing yards. I mean, he's at least getting something per carry. And that one's going to be caught by Devontae Adams, and he's going to get tackled by number 21. It's going to be 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard gain. And the Packers will just keep doing that for this drive. Probably would have a good time. 2nd and 7. Cobb in motion. Back to pass. And that one's going to be wide open to Devontae Adams in the end zone for the Green Bay Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Mason Crosby looking to kick the extra point. So like they had Cobb, who was open just before the end zone, and then Devontae Adams open just after he passes him. But Vernon Thomas Jr. playing a game of his life. He's doing really well. The Lions can't keep up, though. That's going to be bad. But they do get ball at the end of the half, so they just got to hope that they could score, have a long drive and score at least a touchdown, in their opinion, in their minds. They want to score a touchdown. And we'll see what happens. 1st and 10 for the Lions, the 22-yard line. They hand it off. Alvin Kamara, and he's going to get down to the 25, so it's going to be a 3-yard gain. Kamara not really has much success on the running game.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 now. We'll get this one off. Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get the first down here. About 2 X factors chasing him, Smith and Jair Alexander. He does end up getting the first down. So that's just not going to matter to him.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Senior back to pass. We chase out of the pocket. He's just going to throw this one away. So a good, smart decision by Senior to throw that one away. Be 2nd and 10. Get this one off to Kamara. He's going to juke a man, but eventually get tackled by Alexander, I think that was. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Lions. Get this one. That's over to Darren Fuller, and he's going to get the reception after the hit. And Gary for the Packers is injured now. Be 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10 at the 47. Hand it off to Kamara. He's going to break the outside edge. He's getting a block. Jukes a man. And he's going to get tackled at the 40-yard line. So Alvin Kamara, big gain there, breaking to the outside edge. Luckily, nobody was there to wrap him up immediately. And Kamara now, 33 rushing yards. That's what they want to see. They'll send this one over, and Ty Simmons is going to just go down with the ball here for a 7-yard reception. So it'll be 2nd and 3 now. Those Lions will probably just start chewing a bit of clock right now. Check the play. Looks like nobody in motion here. It'll be 2nd and 3. They are starting to chew a bit of clock here. And the ball off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to break the first down, maybe? Is he going to get it? I think he does. And they do mark him for the first down. So the Lions at this point just trying to waste some clock. Trying to make sure that the Packers do not get a good chance to score, especially the Lions now in their territory. The Lions score a field goal. They have a chance on their first possession of the half to score a touchdown, take the lead by 3. They end up not scoring. That's going to be bad. They score a touchdown here. That's going to be good for them. Hand it off to Kamara. He's going to break plenty of yardage. And there goes Alvin Kamara. And he's going to score for the touchdown. Alvin Kamara for a touchdown run. I don't know if that's what the Lions typically wanted. But I guess they'll take it. I just got to stop them on defense now. Graham Gano up for the field goal. A nice run by Alvin Kamara. Breaks through the defender. I think that might have been Jair. Not Jair. It could have been somebody else trying to tackle Kamara. Just had a horrible angle. Well, had a good angle, but Kamara just juked at the right time to get him. Get it away. And now the Lions have tied the ball game up at 14. Cobb's going to kneel this one down on the end zone. We have a ball game on our hands, fellas. This is definitely different from what week 1 was. Davante Adams and Curtis Kelly, especially Adams, unstoppable. Making the one-on-one touchdown reception there over Joseph, and then breaking free in the end zone. Brian Poole's on coverage there until the zone coverage kicked in. And really, I don't think the linebacker really had anywhere to go. If he goes and breaks off of Davante Adams, that's going to be a touchdown to Randall Cobb. If he stays on Cobb, which is mainly what he did, then the Packers get a touchdown with Adams. But that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning after that run by Curtis Kelly. And with it now being at the 2-minute warning, Lions tied the game on their last drive. We have a tied ball game at 14. We're back at the 2-minute warning. We check in at halftime now for the football team Eagles game. Eagles have rallied up a few points. They're up now 14-10. That's going to be a screen pass to Curtis, and Curtis is going to get down at the 31. Now it's going to be 3rd and 4. Curtis Kelly has been absolutely unstoppable this season. He's one of the top 5 rushers in the league, and Kurt Mano has actually made his way up back to the top 10 rushers. Alvin Kamara definitely one of the top 5 rushers as well, as that pass will be caught by Robert Tonyan for the first down, and he doesn't get tackled out of bounds. So as clock still ticks away now for the Green Bay Packers here in the first half. Now both teams knowing that the Eagles up 14-10 at halftime. The Lions and Packers now, they have to realize that this is a game. This is going. No one can take a loss here, and that's gonna be wide open to Robert Tonyan again. That's gonna be a first down. Timeout is going to be called by Green Bay. First and 10 here. 4 wideouts in the tight end. Thomas to pass. And Thomas is just going to throw this one away. So with now being 2nd and 10. Man coverage definitely works a little bit there. Definitely worked a little bit there as we 2nd and 10. They had the offense covered. Nobody open. And this one off. Curtis Kelly's going to get rocked. Who is that? Reuben Foster again. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here we go. That one's going to be caught on the sideline. It is a catch to Robert Tonyan. First down. 27 seconds left, and the Lions are breaking on defense again. Definitely not what they want. They have to stop them here if they want to have a chance to take this lead. 1st and 10. That one caught to Curtis Kelly. This time, he gets brought down immediately after the catch. 2nd and 10 now. 20 seconds left. They have to get a touchdown here. They have a timeout, though. That pass caught the Cobb. He's going to get tackled, and the Packers will just use a timeout here. Now, the Lions have to stop them here. They have no timeouts. 15 seconds. If they don't score here, it's the last play of the game. It's the last play of the half, and this will be good for them. And Curtis Kelly's just going to be smart, get out of bounds instead of field goal territory. So now Mason Crosby on at the 18-yard line to kick the go-ahead field goal. He'll most likely go up at halftime. Kick is up, and it is good.
Makes the score Packers Packers 17.
So Mason Crosby kicks the go-ahead field goal. That will put them up at halftime. Packers are leading 17-14. Packers doing a really good job right now of holding the Lions, breaking their defense. Especially when the Lions really seem like they're in control of defense. They go ahead and break that defense. Unless if anything major happens here. Oh no, here comes Alvin Kamara. And that's just going to end the first half. That's going to end the first half. Lions down 17-14. Halftime is over in Washington. Eagles up 14-10. With the football team getting the ball. Let's take a look at some of the next-gen stats here. The Packers right now, their game plan was that short pass. And that's the main reason why they're up with those short passes. They had a few deep bombs. They had a few pretty good passes down the field. But their short pass game is just what it's doing. For the Lions, their inside rushing game, they're doing, I mean, it's actually really better than Curtis Kelly. But Lions just have to... The Lions have to do something. Like, there's going to be no... They have to get a stop on defense. And they have to get a pretty decent sized lead. And try and get something going here. As Deshaun Jackson finally gets a good return pass to the 25-yard line. Lions definitely need this game. This is one of the most important games they have to win, and of course it's at home, one of the worst playing areas to play in for them. Surprisingly, usually at home is one of the best, but at home it's their worst. They've won more games on the road this season, important ones, and came back more on the road than at home. And I really think the major staple of that setting for the tone of the season was that Las Vegas Raiders game. Raiders who haven't won a game in like 10 games up to that point. They absolutely know, but there goes Kelly Sr. now. He's going to get out at the 47, and the Lions now get that momentum. The first down for the Lions after the QB scramble there by Kelly Sr. We'll hand this one off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to get down at the 49. So he's almost at another 100-yard rushing game here. 2nd and 5. That pass caught the Mike Evans, and Mike Evans is going to get the first down at the 40. Kelly Sr. definitely not passing a lot here, but he's being capable. This is a guy that has only had one loss to the Green Bay Packers. And that pass to Darren Fuller, that's the Mike Evans. He gets the catch. He breaks the tackle. He gets down to the 13-yard line. Mike Evans out here he's been a very big, important piece to this Lions offense ever since that Baltimore game. Those 2 clutch touchdowns. And Alvin Kamara has also been a big, important piece, too. He takes it up to the 10-yard line. They're better rushers. I think his second game with the Lions, literally almost 100. I think it was a 100-yard game. And that pass caught the Ty Simmons for the first down. It was a 7-yard gain. First down for the Lions. Lions now at the 3-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to take this one up with Kamara, and he's going to get down to 1. Now it's now going to be 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Get this one off to Hunter Bryant, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Lions. They take the lead. The defender couldn't get over the Hunter Bryant in time. You see just 2 steps out of the pocket, almost deflected by 31, but Hunter Bryant just gets this one over. Kelly Sr. passes it just in time. The Lions take a 20-17 lead, 21-17 pending the extra point. Graham Gano's kick is up and good, and the Lions have a 4-point lead over the Green Bay Packers. And with that, Kelly Sr., 40 yards passing, 4 for 4, and a passing touchdown. Second of the game. It puts the Lions up 21-17. So good news for the Lions there. And the defense, though, get a stop on Green Bay. Out of the 3 drives Green Bay has had, really only one of them came up as a field goal because of not enough time. Lions could have had a stop on a 3rd down. They could have had a stop. They could have had a stop in that period from when the Green Bay Packers scored a field goal, but they just couldn't get it done. And now Vernon Thomas Jr. lines up with Curtis in the backfield. I'm going to hand this one off to Curtis on the outside, and he's going to get tackled at the 27, 2-yard gain. So Curtis not had as much success as what he did back in week 1 against this team. However, he's still getting success. And that's the point you got to look at. He's still getting success, even with this Lions defense. 2nd and 8. It's going to be a handoff to Curtis again. It's going to be another 2-yard gain. Even with these 2-yard gains, it's slowly wearing out this Lions defense. 2 running plays, and you get a passing play up on the sideline, or even in the middle. Here we go. And that's going to be a fumble! Oh, wow! Thomas hit as he's throwing, or just gets hit in general. I was not even paying attention to that. See this right here? Thomas trying... Yeah, he's hit as he's thrown. Davenport makes the hit. Josh Sweat comes up with the football, and the Lions have a chance to take a 2-possession lead. Kelly Sr. now comes out. A little bit of a chop block there. And here comes Senior, and he gets hit. He tried sliding down. Luckily, didn't lose the ball there. And Kelly Sr.'s had an amazing rushing day now. Lions up 21-17. Has a chance to go up 28-17. They have this one off to Kamara. And Alvin Kamara is going to get in the end zone. The Lions, they strike early. And the Packers not looking too well. Now down 27-17, 28-17 with the extra point. It's not looking good for them at all. With the Eagles now winning 17-10. With a little bit to go in the 3rd quarter. Packers aren't looking too well. Graham Gano's kick is up in the good. The Lions, they take the lead 28-17 here at home. After Thomas's fumble, the defense finally coming through for the Lions, forcing the fumble out of Vernon Thomas Jr. The Lions end up getting an Alvin Kamara rushing touchdown. I mean, it's a 2-possession game, a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. It puts them right back in this thing. So the Packers have to score a touchdown here. If they score a field goal, they're technically still back in it, but then their defense needs another stop. And that pass over the sideline that Curtis Kelly is caught. And that's going to be a 6-yard passing play. It'll be 2nd and 4. Both teams in a very important situation here. The Eagles up 17-10. Both teams need to play their hearts out. They need to try and get something. They need to get something going. Packers especially, they're the ones down. If they lose this game, Eagles win their game. A reminder, the Eagles are on a 7-game winning streak. Ever since that Lions loss, they've won every single game they have. And that one had to be caught to number 13. And that's the same exact play they ran. Devontae Adams scored the 2nd touchdown. And a guy over the middle, and Lazard, I think it was Cobb that was over the middle that time, but that was Lazard this time. And a guy running the post, not the post route, but it looks like a mid-in route or something like that. I don't know my football terms. And it worked out for them. Once again, this time they had the check down route be open. And that's going to be Curtis Kelly on the blitz. Had a huge hole, but he got clogged for a 1-yard gain. What's up? What's up, Eddie? 2nd and 9. Thomas back to pass, and he's just going to get that one out of bounds. It's now going to be 3rd and 9 for the Green Bay Packers. Thomas in the backfield with Curtis. They need a touchdown this drive to be back in this game. They find Curtis over the middle. They find Adams, but Adams is overthrown. They're in field goal territory, but the Green Bay Packers, well, that's not good for them. They need this game. They need to win. They need to win. Crosby's kick, it is up, and it is through. And the Packers are now down by 8 points. Well, after the field goal kick by Mason Crosby, Sean Jackson will return this from his own 1-yard line. And Sean Jackson gets up to the 26 with a 25-yard return. The Detroit Lions right now, they're looking pretty good. Up by 8 points, so a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But however, they let that 2-point conversion go. It's not going to be going well for them. And that pass caught on the sideline to Dalen Fuller. But like we said, like we said though, the Lions, but not like we said, like we saw throughout the whole season, the Lions have done horribly. And that pass could be caught to Darren Fuller. I am surprised that pass was not intercepted. Darren Fuller was covered by at least 2 guys there, so not a great pass in my opinion. However, to get 4 yards out of it, I think it's worth it. And Alvin Kamara, he's going to shut off a tackle and get brought down at the 43, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So this game is still close. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. This game is still very close. It's the battle for the 6th seed. Who's going to take it home? Our score is 28-20 Lions. Before we get on to this play, we check out the Eagles football team game. That game is tied at 17. Get this one over to Mike Evans, and that's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be caught. Mike Evans with the reception there. It's not going to be 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard play. I hand it off to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to get brought down at the 34. 1-yard gain. It's not going to be 3rd and 1. The Lions, they just can't rush. They cannot rush. I mean, if they score a touchdown here, back to a 2-possession game. But you just can't rush. Hand it off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to get the 1st down and a lot more. And that's going to suck for Green Bay. Had him pinned up. And the Lions just going to come through here. Like Adrian Amos who got the tackle there. Ellie Sr. now. Back to pass. And chased out of the pocket. Going to toss that one over to Alvin Kamara. And that's going to be caught. Check down route for a 5-yard gain. It is now 2nd and 5, 6:30 remaining in the final quarter of play. Lions up by 8 points. They're going to get this one to Kamara. And Kamara's going to get down for a 1-yard loss. Now it'll be 3rd and 6. There's Kenny Clark with the tackle. And now the Lions, they need a conversion here. Well, they find Kamara up on that side route, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I sound like a guy that's lagging. How much stuttering I'm doing, but okay. So they found Kamara wide open there. He's just able to get out in the open field, break 2 tackles, almost get to the touchdown. 1st and goal. Lions get a touchdown. They probably seal the game. Do they? Oh, only to the 1-yard line. It is now 2nd and goal. You see Vernon Thomas Jr. not happy. VTJ is not happy at all with his defense, with his team. Hand it off to Kamara, and he's going to get in the end zone for a Lions touchdown. Now, I wouldn't say that would seal it, but That does build the finishing of the game a lot more. Lions looking for their second win in a row. You get the extra points now, 35-20. Graham Gano will now kick it away as the Green Bay Packers will see ball. Cobb's going to just kneel this one in his end zone, how deep that's been. Yes, he will. So the Lions, what did the defense do? They held them to a field goal last time. And the Lions defense try and hold the Green Bay Packers. Once again, they hand this one off. No, it's going to be play action. And that ball wide open to Robert Tonyan. Going to be a first down. The Green Bay Packers now just marching down the field here. They definitely need someone to go their way. They need to go fast. They're down by 15 points. They hand it off. Curtis Kelly absolutely stuffed at the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. 2nd and 12. They have shut down Curtis Kelly, a main factor to why the Packers beat them in week 1. Here we go. That pass caught the Curtis. He's out of bounds at the 46. And they will not give him the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Those signs actually really go up well with the scenario that we are in. 3rd and 1. Lions need a stop. Do they get it? At the 47. And they do. It's 4th and inches. It's 4th and inches. A stop here would win them the game. They hand off to Curtis. He gets the first down. He breaks a lot more. He gets down to the 43. It's not going to be 1st and 10 for the Green Bay. First and 10. They take Curtis out of the game. They bring in their backup running back. And that pass is going to be wide open. Caught the Cobb, and there goes Cobb, and it's going to be a touchdown. The Packers back on the board, needing a 2-point conversion. Instead, they're going to go safe, try to kick the field goal, and be down by 8. Mason Crosby's kick is up and good, and the Lions now only up by 8. A touchdown for the Lions or a field goal seals the game for them, so they just don't have to play. They have to play hard, but they can't play really hard. Eagles now nearing the end of their game. That's going to be a flag. Eagles and football team nearing the end of their game. They got about 2 minutes remaining. They just hit the 2-minute warning. Eagles up 20-17. Remember, that's for the 7th seed. Whoever faces them is going to face the Minnesota Vikings, who won their game. Or they're going to face the football team. So who knows? Maybe the Eagles and the football team have another rematch, just like they did in the divisional round in 2019. This time would be in the wild card round. That's a first down for Detroit. But like we said, like we've been saying though, if the Eagles win, then they knock the football team down to the 2nd seed. As the Minnesota Vikings return to the 1st seed with 2 losses. If they lose, then the football team stays the 1st seed, and whoever loses this game will face the Vikings in the playoffs. Whoever wins this game will face the Carolina Panthers, because 3rd seed faces the 6th seed. There we go. There goes Alvin Kamara. He's going to juke out a man, and he's got more running room. Down to the 48. Alvin Kamara has just amazingly just carried this football team the whole way. 1st and 10. Back the pass. Senior in pressure, and he's just going to throw that one away. Now it's going to stop clock to 2nd and 10. The 4th and 5th seed, Cardinals and Buccaneers, they will face off in the playoffs. And here we go. Alvin Kamara breaks a tackle, gets down to the 45, as that will lead you to your 2-minute warning. Here in NFL's version of rivalry week, we see with a 2-minute warning. Packers need to stop here. Do they get it? And here we go. It's Ty Simmons wide open. They don't get the stop they needed. They have to call an immediate timeout. Remember, a field goal could just win you the game right here. What a pass. That's Ty Simmons' fixed reception. A very clutch one needed for the Lions. And Alvin Kamara is going to get down to the 24. It's not going to be 2nd and 3, Green Bay. Scoring update. Football team just scored a field goal. It's tied. They're heading to overtime. Here we go. Timeout called by Green Bay here. And the football team heading into overtime. That's their game. That's basically the game that we're only going to be talking about besides this one. Football team and Eagles in overtime. We've seen a lot of close last week games between them. We saw one in 2019. Eagles and the Eagles and football team. Saw them. Kirk Cousins' first start as a quarterback, winning that game. It's now going to be 4th and 2, though. Oh, 4th down and 2. I didn't even know this. 4th and 2. Green Bay looking for the stop. They can't get it. Alvin Kamara is going to walk in with a walk-off touchdown. And the Lions are going to win the game. Alvin Kamara just broke free. There was just nothing they could do. They had an all-out blitz. There's nothing the Packers could have done there. Amazing blocks held up by the Lions. Graham Gano's kick is up and good. The Lions now lead 42-27. The Packers. Now he's got to hope that the football team win. Now in overtime rules, remember for overtime rules, if the game ends in a tie, it ends in a tie. If it actually does end in a tie, well, okay. Then overtime rules, they get, I believe it's 6-minute quarters since it's 8-minute quarters here. If the Lions... VTJ is going to try and roll out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. If it ends in a tie, the Packers would have more wins. Actually, no. The Eagles would still be in the playoffs with a tie. Because they had less losses. Within the Packers had one less loss. So the Packers need the football team to win the game. With about 4 minutes left, the Eagles get the ball. Gonna run it with VTJ, and he's gonna get absolutely hit at the first down marker, though. It's gonna be 1st and 10. Eagles with ball. Packers now with the ball. They're gonna get this one deep out. That's going to be caught. It's not going to matter, though. Here we go. One-on-one coverage. And that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to end the game. The Lions are going to secure the 6th seed. They go 11-6. Like the predictions said. Lions are going to win this 42-27. And the football team get knocked. I don't know. It's 3rd down for them. We're still looking at the scoring right here. It's 20-20. Eagles at the midfield mark. It's 3rd down. And they do not get it. It's going to be fourth down now for the Eagles. So the Lions end up taking the win 42-27 over the Green Bay Packers. And the Eagles just going to heave this one down the field. Crocker, the Dorsani's. The Packers are eliminated from the playoffs. The Eagles beat the football team. Elijah Crocker in his sophomore season, 8 games in a row. Last one had to be won in overtime. And the Eagles move on. They move on to the playoffs in the 7th seed, going to take on the Washington football team of all teams. Actually, the Carolina Panthers, because the Panthers won. Because the Panthers won. So they're 15-2. Vikings are 15-2. Football team dropped down to the 3rd seed, so the Carolina Panthers are now the 2nd seed, so they'll face off against the Carolina Panthers. The Lions will face off against the Washington football team. So Kelly Sr. gets to face off against the football team in the wild card round for the 2nd season in a row. We'll see how that goes. And the Cardinals will face off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thank you guys for watching. Playoffs will start tomorrow with the 4th and 5th seeded game. We're going to go bottom to up. So the 4th seed game, the 4th and 5th seed will play. And then the next day, we'll have the 3rd and 6th seed, which is the Lions and football team. And then on Friday, we'll have the Vikings and not Vikings. We'll have the Panthers and Eagles game. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Lions advance to the playoffs. 6th seed. Packers eliminated for the how many other time? Probably 4th time in a row. A game that they needed to win, but however, they couldn't stop Detroit in that second half. So the Lions end up getting the win. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for the Buccaneers at the Cardinals and the wildcard game. For the how many other time? Probably 4th time in a row. A game that they needed to win, but however, they couldn't stop Detroit in that second half. So the Lions end up getting the win. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for the Buccaneers at the Cardinals and the wildcard game.